Close your eyes and imagine this. The streets are buzzing with anticipation. The air feels thick with excitement. And suddenly, you hear it. The unmistakable roar of an inline-6 turbocharged engine that echoes through every corner. You turn your head, and there it is, the brand new Dodge Charger Sixpack, retro-themed performance sedan, inline-6 turbo engine 2026, sliding into view like a predator ready to pounce. It's not just another car. It's a bold statement of power and nostalgia, fused with modern performance. For 30 seconds, you're glued, watching the way the retro-inspired body glimmers under the city lights, realizing this machine isn't just transportation. It's history rewritten for the modern era, a promise of adrenaline waiting for anyone brave enough to take the wheel. And by the time the engine revs once more, you already know you're hooked. Let's talk about why this car is creating so much buzz and why enthusiasts around the world are already calling it the return of the muscle era in a way we've never seen before. The first impression comes from the front look, where Dodge has crafted a grille that draws inspiration directly from its legendary muscle cars of the 70s while giving it a futuristic edge. The bumper is aggressive but polished, housing vents that not only look fierce but serve a genuine aerodynamic purpose. The headlamp design integrates LED strips and retro-inspired housings, giving the Charger a menacing glare when lit up at night. This front end is where intimidation meets elegance, a look that lets you know immediately this car is serious about its performance heritage. Moving to the back, the Charger Sixpack carries on the retro theme with wide tail lights that stretch across the trunk lid, glowing in a seamless LED strip that looks modern but clearly nods to the Chargers of old. The bumper houses dual exhausts that aren't just aesthetic. They growl with authority every time you touch the accelerator. The trunk design maintains a muscular, squared-off shape that ties the whole look together, and practicality hasn't been forgotten, as the boot space is generous enough to handle road trip luggage without issue. Now, glance at the bonnet, and you'll see why this car means business. The lines are sculpted with intent, aerodynamic creases channeling air efficiently, while also recalling the bulging hoods of the Charger's classic V8 powered ancestors. The slight rise hints at the beast lurking beneath, the inline-6 turbocharged engine, tuned to perfection for both raw power and modern efficiency. The bonnet doesn't just hide the engine, it announces its presence. From above, the roof keeps things sleek. Buyers can opt for a panoramic sunroof, which brings light into the cabin and gives a modern luxury vibe, but the plain solid roof version maintains that retro performance sedan silhouette. It's a choice between elegance and pure performance focus, and either way, it's undeniably stylish. Look at the side profile, and you'll notice the doors are sculpted with muscular curves that catch light beautifully. The styling lines carve along the body, giving a sense of motion even when the car is at rest. This profile is bold, wide, and planted, a look that screams stability and road presence. The wheels are equally commanding. Massive alloy rims with intricate designs, wrapped in performance tires that promise grip on both highways and tight corners. The tread pattern shows off the Charger's performance intent, and enthusiasts will appreciate how these tires balance aggressive looks with real-world usability. Ground clearance has been carefully balanced. It's low enough for that aggressive, sporty stance, but high enough to clear city roads and speed bumps without anxiety. The paint and color finish bring the Charger Sixpack alive, available in bold shades like retro orange, deep black, and metallic silver, all with a flawless finish that looks like liquid metal under the sun. Mirrors aren't overlooked either. Sleek side mirrors with integrated indicators blend seamlessly into the body design. Their aerodynamic shape reduces drag while maintaining a premium appearance. And the turn signals add an extra layer of safety while still looking stylish. Lighting is a central theme here, not just for visibility, but for identity. The headlights feature cutting-edge LEDs with striking daytime running lights. Fog lamps sit low, ready to cut through bad weather, and the indicators shine bright even in broad daylight. The taillights, as mentioned, stretch across the back, ensuring the Charger Sixpack looks as dramatic pulling away as it does coming toward you. Every lighting element contributes to the car's visual personality. Step inside, and the real magic begins. The dashboard design blends modern tech with retro touches, placing digital displays behind retro-inspired housings. Everything is driver-centric, giving you the feeling you're in command of a machine built for performance. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped, chunky in your hands, with multi-function controls that let you manage audio, calls, and even driving modes without taking your eyes off the road. It's designed to feel like a control center, not just a steering device. The infotainment system dominates the center stack, with a large touchscreen that supports both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay seamlessly. Navigation is sharp, menus are intuitive, and connectivity is lightning fast. AC vents are positioned smartly, feeding a climate control system that cools or heats the cabin with precision, ensuring passengers remain comfortable in every season. Speaking of comfort, the passenger seats are plush yet sporty. Wrapped in premium fabric or leather, they offer strong bolstering for spirited driving, but remain cushioned for long journeys. The driver's seat comes with electric adjustment options, allowing for perfect positioning, while rear seats provide generous legroom and headroom. They can fold down to extend boot space when needed, making the Charger practical as well as powerful. The cabin space overall feels roomy, airy when the sunroof is open, and cocooning when it's closed. Ambient interior lighting sets the mood, with customizable colors glowing subtly around the footwells and door panels. Storage is smartly integrated, with cup holders, a deep glove box, and an expansive boot for everyday usability. But all this style would mean nothing without performance. And here's where the Charger Sixpack truly shines. Beneath that sculpted bonnet lies the Inline-6 turbo engine, engineered to deliver exhilarating horsepower and torque figures that keep muscle car fans happy while still meeting modern efficiency demands. It roars to life with a deep, satisfying growl that only a performance engine can provide. Transmission options include both a smooth automatic for convenience and a manual for purists who want the thrill of full control. Fuel economy is surprisingly reasonable for a car of this class, thanks to turbocharging and smart engine management systems. The driving experience is enhanced by selectable driving modes: Eco for efficiency, Sport for unleashing the beast, and Normal for daily usability. The suspension system keeps the Charger planted in corners while soaking up rough roads with ease, delivering a ride that's both confident and comfortable. Braking is handled by disc brakes all around with ABS and EBD, giving the driver the assurance of strong, reliable stopping power in all conditions. NVH levels are impressively low. The cabin stays quiet when you want comfort, yet the engine note is tuned to thrill when you hit the gas. Safety is paramount, and the Charger Sixpack comes loaded with features. Multiple airbags surround the cabin, traction and stability control systems keep you in line, and parking sensors with rear and 360-degree cameras make maneuvering effortless. Blind spot monitoring keeps you safe on highways. Adaptive cruise control makes long journeys a breeze, and ISOFIX mount ensure your youngest passengers are safe too. It's a car that cares as much for safety as it does for speed. On the convenience front, you get keyless entry and push start, a smart key remote, a wireless charging pad for your phone, multiple USB ports and sockets, and a seamless navigation system. Voice control and AI assistance make interacting with the car futuristic and fun, while connectivity apps ensure your Charger feels like an extension of your digital life. Features like an electric tailgate, rain-sensing wipers, and auto headlamps round off the package, making every drive easier and smarter. By the time you've taken it all in, one thing is clear. The Dodge Charger Sixpack, retro-themed performance sedan, inline-6 turbo engine 2026 is not just a car, it's a complete experience. It blends heritage and modernity in a way that makes you proud to own it, excited to drive it, and eager to show it off. It's powerful, stylish, safe, and surprisingly practical, a perfect combination for the new era of performance sedans. If you've ever wanted a car that embodies the soul of classic muscle while giving you the features of the future, this is it. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Charger Sixpack, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow car lovers, and subscribe for more detailed car reviews just like this. Your support fuels the passion that goes into bringing you the very best automotive storytelling. And trust me, the next ride is going to be even more thrilling.